So here we are at Ridgeway Park, and there's quite a few people here. I guess they're fishing and boating and stuff. Tumbling water is a nature trail. I'll take you guys out that one day. I thought I'd walk down to the water straight up down here. You see how this little Sessions GoPro works. Now I don't think it's a stabilized camera, but so my walking will give it a little shaky shake, but we'll see. And if it fails on me, we'll get out the phone. Little picnic area right there. There's a few of them on the way up and down, so it's all good. Walk over to that. And a couple more up in there. People sitting down. Used to fish for a striper down in here. They got little grills set up and all that good stuff. A grill if you want to cook. This little handle this thing on isn't too great. So you can see what I'm talking about. It's beautiful down here. Still fall, not enough really leaves or buds on the tree to make it as beautiful as it usually is, but it's not too bad. Bathroom facilities. And there should be a dock down here. Used to be. This is behind my house. If you look up through there, that's where I live, way up on that hill. You can't see the lake from my house, but because of a couple of ridges in between here. But that's the general direction. We got people down here at the bottom of the ramp fishing. Well, they got a new dock. It's over here to the left this time. Used to be over right. I think it's the same dock, it's just to the left. Y'all catching anything? Pretty straight up and down, so I'm probably jumpy. Yeah, the dock used to be to the right over here, exactly right there. And now they moved it over here. But it's a floating dock, so it's probably pretty easy to move. Army Corps of Engineers runs this lake, called Carter's Lake. It goes way back there, and there's some falls, little river over there. And then see the guy out there bass fishing. And there's one over here, probably was bass fishing. Down in that cove right there. And this goes out to the main river, Coosawattee River. And the Coosawattee River feeds the Carter's Lake, which is a pretty good sized lake. You see those little bobbers down there? That's where that fish are. There's a lot of fish in that area. They mark it like that. And the shad starts raining up in here, and you start catching big striper chasing those shad. But I don't know how long they've moved the dock for. It's probably been a while, because I haven't been down here, and I go to the other Woodring Branch side instead of this side most of the time. But I noticed that they started selling off tracts of land, and on the way down here, I don't know what that's for. Did you see they're selling off tracts of land down through here?
Selling tracts of land?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
All the way down ahead.
I saw that they were taking trees out of it.
Is that what it is? Selling trees?
They've been doing that a lot for a while.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of signs.
It'll probably eventually lead to that.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna walk down the dock. Nobody's on it now. Get down here to the, so you can have a panorama view, I guess is what you call it. I hope this comes out good. It's low light today. It's real cloudy. Not much sun. And this used to be on the other side of the boat ramp. And I used to come down here and catch striper all the time, about this time of year. Probably, I don't see any shad running though, so it's probably not happening right now, but pretty soon it will be. And a little bit in the winter too, it happens. So. And these stripers, they get 40, 50 pounds around here in this lake. You know, those fishery signs right there is where the shad run around through there, and they run all up in here. Looks like them some shad running right over there on the other side. But I couldn't prove it. Don't see any jumping out of the water, so it means there ain't any striper chasing them. Anyway, then you got a bunch of people over here fishing. Somebody got their dog. Just a beautiful place down here. I thought I'd share this with you. Get a little video out of it. I'm gonna take y'all back up the hill here and see how this thing turns out anyway. Maybe shoot a little driving out. It's hard to get. It's not hard to get down in here. It's just straight down into the valley, into the void, and climbing back up. Look where I got to go, way up there to my truck. I mean, it's a good workout anyway. Good for my heart. Climbing up and down these hills. Y'all ain't catch nothing? Caught a rock bass. Caught a rockfish. I caught them before, lots. The dock used to be on that side of the, you remember when it was over there? Or you? It used to be right where them piers are. Remember that? And there's a waterfall around the corner there. Did you walk around the trail? Pretty. Well, now my backyard is about 2 ridges over from there. Yeah. I thought I'd come down here and do a YouTube video. It's so pretty down here. We all have fun. I'm gonna try to traverse this mountain straight up and down. Yeah, that's pretty nice people out here. They're fishing, try to catch some fish for supper. And if they stay at it, they'll get some. Right around dark, they'll start biting. But anywho, we're making it up the hill here. It's a good old haul. It's not that it's very far, it's just, if you were here you'd be able to see it's just straight up and down. It's almost straight up and down through here. Well, I'm breathing a little heavy. And notice they closed the road off that goes all the way down to the lake. And I don't know why about that. But I can't get out to Carter's Lake because of that. And I noticed they're selling tracks off. They might be selling lumber for future lumber sales or something. Anyway, take a break right here at my old truck. Here's somebody coming, but there's plenty of people down here. I didn't think there'd be anybody here, but there's plenty, and looked like they was having a good time down there, socializing. We'll talk to you on the next one.